Just 3 minutes later, Cristian Romero handled the ball pretty blatantly and was immediately booked for that. The Netherlands would then get a free kick that looked threatening, but Martinez handled it rather easily. He would later hope he was able to handle an even more important free kick just as easily later in the game. But for now, the cards didn't stop flowing. Wout Weghorst was so desperate to get in on the action that he got booked while on the bench. The Dutch fans must have been so mad at him for getting such a pointless yellow. Little did they know he was warming up some real heroics for the second half. The game was really heating up now. We had gone 42 minutes without seeing any player getting booked, only for us to see 4 bookings in 5 minutes. Everyone thought that the halftime break would help quell the volcano that was brewing, but it actually went on to erupt fully in the second period. The Netherlands were so desperate to get back into the game, so they came into the second half breathing fire. Their attacking efforts intensified, tackles intensified, and the violence most definitely intensified. Not long into the second half, Dumfries and Van Dijk combined and brought Messi down just outside the box, which provided Messi a goal-scoring chance, but his strike just scraped the crossbar. Then, in the 71st minute, Acuna was brought down by Dumfries just at the edge of the box, so Lahoz awarded Argentina a penalty. Messi stepped up and converted pretty coolly. 2-0 Argentina. After Messi was done celebrating with his teammates, he walked towards the Netherlands bench and cupped his ears in Van Gaal's direction, a gesture which had huge symbolism. That celebration was done by Juan Roman Riquelme, a man whom Messi regards as one of his heroes. So Van Gaal coached Riquelme at Barcelona, and, to cut the long story short, the Dutchman nearly ended the Argentine's career by consistently refusing to play him. But Riquelme would later get a chance, and when he scored, he cupped his ears at Van Gaal. So after everything Van Gaal said about him before the game, Messi felt that that was the most appropriate gesture in the moment, after having scored and put his team 2 goals up. Messi must have thought that his 73rd minute goal had sealed the win for his team, but it seems Messi poked the bear with his celebration. After that goal, Van Gaal made a very huge change. He took off Memphis and brought in Weghorst. But just before that change, something interesting happened. A cross was sent into the Argentine box, but Eni Martinez got to it first and Luc de Jong found himself on the ground. That led to a little altercation, which saw the ref show yellow cards to Memphis and Lisandro Martinez. But if you think that was it for the bust-ups in this game, you're in for a real shocker. After Weghorst came in, the Netherlands coach said, "To hell with build-ups," and just instructed his players to cross the ball in for the 6-foot